Hi everyone, welcome to Andrew McAfee Music. Today we're going to talk about how to practice a two-height exercise. So I know a lot of my students right now are right in the middle of their audition season, and working with some private students I noticed that none of them really understand how to practice a two-height exercise. So if you're auditioning for a marching percussion group and there's a two-height exercise in there, what you need to know is what specifically your instructors are looking for. So what your instructors are looking for is consistency of sound and consistency of time while navigating through the different stroke types. So what a lot of people kind of overlook is making sure that the first full stroke they play sounds like the rest of the full strokes they play, and that those sound exactly like the downstrokes that they play. The converse of that is that the first tap sounds the same as all subsequent taps, sounds the same as an upstroke. So to examine all of this, we're going to use a pattern that I made up that kind of just replicates some of the patterns that I've seen my students struggling with. There are different groupings of accents and threes, twos, and ones, which means we have to work on different transitions between full strokes and downstrokes. And same thing with the taps. There are some taps that are only grouped in ones, some that are grouped in twos, and some that are grouped in threes, which offers the same challenge. So to practice this, we're going to start at a quarter of the tempo that you want to achieve. And we're going to make sure that we coordinate each one of the stroke types perfectly. So here's this at a quarter of the tempo that I just demonstrated. That step alone will take you quite a while to really make sure that you're getting as efficient of upstrokes and as efficient of downstrokes as you possibly can. Really make sure that every note recovers to where it needs to be for the next note. Next, you're going to jump forward to half the tempo. Now, you want to check to make sure your strokes are consistent, but if you've spent a lot of time at the quarter of the tempo, then you should be fine. Then, what you want to do is you want to practice playing double stops. Now, with your double stops, you want to make sure that you're not getting any flams, and you also want to make sure that your sticks are mimicking each other in how fast that they upstroke and how fast that they downstroke. Then what you want to do is you want to work gradually from half tempo up to your goal tempo. A good way to work on this is get 3 reps in a row that you're really happy with, and then bump the tempo 5 beats per minute. Then get 3 reps in a row that you're happy with, then bump the tempo 5 beats per minute. Eventually you're going to get to a point where you're just really frustrated and you feel like you can't get 3 reps in a row that you're happy with. At that point, drop back down to half tempo and repeat the process. Eventually you'll get to a point where you can play it above your goal tempo, really relaxed with efficient stroke types and clean double stops. Alright, that's all for today's episode, but please remember to comment, like, and subscribe here. I'll be posting new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, so stay tuned for more episodes. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.